Alright, YouTube, I want to start this video off by saying all of us have vulnerable times and none of us are rich. Alright, if you're rich and you're watching this video, hey, salute to you. But if you got that the right way. But I say all that to say this. This is a message to Dontay London showing us your most vulnerable time. And I want to say, keep your head up, man, because I've been there. I've been there. I grew up poor. I grew up living in the projects, and off and on, more on and off, I was homeless a lot of times the first half of my life. You know what I'm saying? We lived in a homeless shelter called the Rescue Mission, and then we moved into the projects. And another time, I stayed in a men's shelter years later. But that's when I was almost grown. But I stayed in a rescue mission like 3 or 4 times throughout my childhood. 12 and up, you have to live downstairs and everything like that, so you can stay with your parents or your mom, whoever. But it was like this, man. It was embarrassing, but the only time I really felt embarrassed was getting off the bus, school bus, because people knew it was a shelter bus. They'll laugh at you. Even though it was all poor, even people that wasn't homeless, you know, they'll see you at the store and they'll laugh at you because you got food stamps. You know, they laughing at you. You got food stamps. You laughing at you. You know what I'm saying? But as a kid, we didn't understand that. You know, it was embarrassing. We was ashamed and we was hiding, you know, trying to, you know. But to show that as an adult, especially after having success and going viral or semi-viral, um, hey man, that take a lot of guts, man. I just want to say keep your head up, man, because at the end of the day, hey, trouble don't last too long. And for people that's picking on them, making videos about them, talking crap, doing this and that and third, hey man, if you're not rich, you're poor, which means you're a hop, skipping, a jump, and a sneeze away from being homeless yourself, right? I guarantee you, almost anybody, even if you're not rich, even if you make, let's say you make $3,000 a week, who does that? You know what I'm saying? But let's say you do, you make $3,000 a week, you're still not rich, you're still poor. You know, most people they like to keep up with the Joneses. Most of us, and I say myself included, we like to. No matter how much money we make, sometimes when you make more money, you have less money because we spend it showing off that we got money. Or maybe you just feel like you got a hole in your pocket. You start spending, even if it ain't to show off. You start spending because you know you got it. You know you dress a certain way, you eat a certain way, you do this, you do that. You get into a house that costs, you know what I'm saying, high income housing instead of low income housing. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. You buy things, trucks, cars, whatever that you cannot afford at the time. Instead of getting the one you can afford, you get what you want instead of what you can get, what you should get. You know what I'm saying? We all done that. We all make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? And you know, to point the finger at people, and most people that got it. Okay, you go through the comments of most of these people's videos, his and the people making videos about him, right? Mostly everybody got it mapped out what he should do. Personal experience, my personal experience, everybody that try to map out what they think I should do, they usually ain't got none of their stuff together. And it's crazy. It's crazy. The people that's always judging somebody never have none of their stuff together. So this is a message to you, bro. Keep your head up, man. Keep doing what you're doing. I see your views, your videos still doing well. I think did you get the job? I didn't watch the whole video, but to say I see you out there grinding. You got advice for people, telling people to do this and grocery shop and deliver. You can make money doing that, da da da. I see that. You know what I'm saying? So your head on straight hustle wise. Your head on straight hustle wise. Your head on straight hustle wise way more than the people who are dissing and doubting. You know what I'm saying? Same thing I do with the fitness thing. You know, do you know people be trying to tell me how to get fit? When I'm about to be 42 years old in a couple days, and I'm a father of two, I'm a father who refuses to have a dad bod, and I'm stronger than mostly everybody, and I built more muscle. I done done all the fitness stuff that a lot of people ain't gonna never do because they don't listen. Tell them, oh, you ain't do it. And then they'll tell you how to do it. Then they got it mapped out what you should do. I see you did that, so what you should do now is, how you think I did that? What led up to me doing that? I ain't just get up and do the stuff I did. I had to learn how to do it, and I did it. Which means the people that telling me how to do something, I know better than don't tell me how to do nothing, dog. I ain't know this video ain't about that. All I'm saying is, I've been through it, dog. Look at my scars and tell. You know what I'm saying? So, keep your head up. I've stayed in low income houses. I've got evicted before. You know, we got evicted growing up, and I got evicted as an adult before. I've been through it. Hey, man, you bounce back, man. Trouble don't last too long, bro. Trouble don't last too long, man. You know, you always have people that try to hate on you and want to see you down. They kick you when you down. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people say don't kick a man when he down. A lot of people think that's the best time to kick him. Hey, man, it's the world we live in, man. It's the world we live in. I got people trying to shake my hand while I'm bench pressing. That's the world we live in. Anytime you doing anything, it draws attention. And everybody got to be a part of it, whether they're helping you or hurting you. If you don't let them be a part of it and have parts of what you got, they're going to try to tear it down. It just is what it is. That's humanity, man. Crabs in a bucket, man. Crabs in a bucket. You in a bucket, you try to climb out, you almost out, they gonna grab you down. Not to climb on top of you to get out. No, they don't want to get out. They just don't want you to get out. Misery loves company, man. I'm trying to tell you. You gotta listen. People will get you injured, man. People will get you injured. I'm a fitness guy. I have to say this. People will get you injured because they hate because you can't do it. I knew a dude that played basketball, right? His brother played basketball. And he went up for a dunk and somebody tripped him or something like that. Messed him up. This is how it is, man. It's like the movie Above the Rim. Dude, the dude that played in Creed, and he played what else he played? He played Ace Boogie. Paid in full. That dude. But the dude when he was playing in Above the Rim, he was injuring people on the court at the last game. That's how people play life. People play life in offense. They don't play defense. They play offense, man. So they mean to offend you. If anybody say not to offend you, watch what the next thing they say come out their mouth will be the most offensive thing they can say. I don't mean to offend you, but you will be. That's how it is, man. So what I'm saying is this, man. Keep your head up. Keep your head up. Keep your grind. Hey, man, every waking hour of the day until you get out of your situation, be focused on your situation. Write things down. Come up with leads, jobs, housing, rent. Pay your rent. You know what I'm saying? Pay your rent. Hey, man, I know you probably can't get another extension. I don't know how exactly what's going on. But, hey, shoot, don't pay them then. Don't give them not a dime. Use that money. It's just advice. Don't. This is what I would do. I ain't telling you what to do or not to do. Allegedly, for educational purposes only. What I would do, I wouldn't give them another dime. And I'd stack that money that I was going to give them, and that'd be the down deposit for the next place. And hopefully first month rent for the next place. You know, staying with your mom, that's one thing. Hopefully I never have to go back to that. You know, I love my mom, I'm saying. Hopefully I don't want to have to move in. You know what I'm saying? No stuff like that. But there's no shame in that at the end of the day, as long as you're trying to move back out. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people move in and try to stay there. No, why? We grown men, dude. I know grown men in their 50s that live with their mom. Crazy. Ain't no way. I know grown women too. That's different, but still ain't no way. Especially if you ain't even trying. Especially if you ain't even trying. I know one person, I know one dude, him and his mom, they got an agreement. It works. They live together. But they pay, I think they own their house and they pay half on all the bills. And they just stack their bread like that. You know what I'm saying? She understand what his lifestyle is. He understand what her lifestyle is. They don't step on each other's toes. They just know that they got an agreement in it from the outside looking in. It's working. I don't know what's going on you never know what's going on behind closed doors or whatever. You know, people will put on a front, but the way it look like they got it together. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I done all that, man. I stayed with friends. I couch surfed. You know, friends actually became family. You know, it was friends closer family than most family. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to the rest of the family, but if I ain't talking to you, if you don't want to fly, let it fly. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna get too much into that. You know what I'm saying? This is a video to my dude. It ain't about me. You know, I'm just saying I've been there before. I understand. That's all I'm saying. I ain't gonna go to it. Like I say, vulnerability hey, I commend, I salute that, because at the end of the day, there's a lot of things I won't say on the channel. You know, but yeah. I just got off work, just did a 12.5 hour shift. You can probably tell by my voice that I'm sleepy, I'm tired, I'm about to go to bed. It's daytime. I just did night shift. I do 2 weeks on days, 2 weeks on nights, a couple days off here, Swing shift is crazy, bro. But it is what it is, and it pays the bills, you feel me? And I work hard. And it helps me burn a lot of calories, so, you know, my caloric deficit, I can actually eat a few more calories. I can eat way more calories than most people my size and still be shredded. Just like I outlift a lot of people my size and bigger than me and still be shredded. Just like, you know, half Thor B. Johnson, that is his name, Berjerkson or whatever his name is, he just did a 505 kg deadlift, but he used a deadlift suit, which adds hundreds and hundreds of pounds to what he can lift. He used straps, he was cheating, he didn't lock out fully, and he weighed 480 pounds, which is like, so his deadlift was barely double his body weight, slightly above, it wasn't triple his body weight. I'm over here working on doing damn near quadruple my body weight on a deadlift, raw, with no gloves, no straps, no chalk, no belt, no nothing, and a lockout. So yeah, Eddie Hall, Mitchell Hooper, Greg Doucette. Come on, man, compared to me, y'all ain't on my level, bro, when it comes to strength, man. You know it. You know it, man. Pound for pound and natural. So, you know, if you say, oh, you were Greg, you were natural, though. Well, he was until he got caught. Come on, man. Come on, man. He was lying then. You don't think he was lying before? Nah, man. This video ain't about that, though. I'm the king. Fitness, I'm the king. You know it. Everybody know it. And if they don't, they gonna find out. They gonna find out this year, because I got some things up my sleeve. I'm working on things. Squat every day. Gotta go to bed, because today gonna be day 64. And I'm just practicing. Winter's coming. Well, Nick Walker be saying the winter's coming. And your winter never came, but mine will. Hey, man, the winter coming, bro. My bench press coming back. I'm probably gonna start bulking, not bulking like getting fat, but I'm just saying like I'm gaining about 10 pounds slowly as I'm working on things, building my strength back up, calories in, calories out, you know, of course, but calories are also energy, you know what I'm saying? And mass moves mass. Even that little bit of weight gain is gonna put a lot of strength on my squat and my bench press. And that's going to carry over to my deadlift too. Because a deadlift is not a squat from the ground, but guess what? It's almost like a leg press from the ground. It's a hinge. It's not a squat, it's a hinge. But you're still pushing the ground away from you with your legs, your hips, your legs. Hey, we get all that. All I'm saying is, hey, it's gonna carry over. I was on my road to 600. As soon as I put deadlift back on front burner, 600 coming up. Who knows? Who knows? The sky's the limit after that. That feel of winning. There's so many things that help you lift. That feel of winning can help you go even farther. Yeah, check out the other videos, man. Comment, like, subscribe, share, holla back at your boy. Hey, man, keep your money and your muscle right, man. At the end of the day, hey, man, but it ain't about bragging, it ain't about competition. Yes, it is. Money-wise, nah, not for me. Lifting. Type in bodyweight bench press challenge, rapid time fitness. You will see what I mean. Nobody doubt me. What old boy say, Bruno? Don't believe me, just watch. You don't hear me though.